What you're looking at is the name Noah multiplied. Inside the word Noah multiplied, you see the 1188. That's Barack Obama's name, Barack multiplied, 1188. Inside the name Noah, you see the number 6, 6 years president, and you see the month and day he was born, August 4th, the 216th day of the year, which is a 36, or 6 times 6 times 6. The 3 sixes multiplied is 216. Furthermore, the 1180, the 11880 is the same as the word evil multiplied, same as the word veil multiplied. Clearly, the 168, 86 in reverse is Elohim. .168 is a hexadecimal number for the year 575. This year in Israel. Properties of the number 5775. The year in Israel. The hexadecimal number for 5775 is no other than 168F. Same number you find embedded inside the word Noah. N is 14, O is 15, A is 1, and H is 8 when multiplied. Gives you back a number 1680. You find a 168 inside the name Noah. Also, when you get to the letter O in Noah, N-O, you can make out 2105, the date for Noah in the Jewish calendar. 2105 was the year BCE, no other than 2015. It just coded in 2105. The 10 days and the 50 days. 10 days from the start of the month Elul, and 50 days after the start of the month Elul. The connection. And then the 40 days with Moses in the month Elul. Shown inside the word No, N-O-E, multiplied. The word no, like somebody says yes, somebody says no. The name Noah multiplied. The letter N and the O in the name Noah. Conclusively, looking at the 4 corners, the word N-O, the second letter of his name, O being the 15th. Clearly, if you go from every corner, you can make out 2015, just like the sign of the cross. 2015, or actually the letter Z, as in the year 5775, is the letter Z, the Zayin. Hey, Zayin, Zayin, hey. And you see the Zayin, the Z, the shape of the Z from the 2 to the 0 to the 1 to the 5. You see the sign of the Z inside the name Noah to write out 2015. Read it from left to right, and then from right to left. You find the word No, shows the year that Noah sent out the raven, the month Elul, E-L-U-L, which is no other than E is 5, L is 12, U is 21, and L is 12. All the letters that correspond to the month of El is found inside the calculation for the name Noah. as well, showing the connection and showing the 2105, the year BCE when Noah sent out the raven, the year 2105 BCE when Noah sent out the dove the first time, and the year 2105 when Noah sent out the dove the third time, and he came back with the olive branch in his mouth, the olive leaf. And Jesus said it would be as the days of Noah in Matthew chapter 25. And this took place in the month of Elul, E-L-U-L, in 2105. Also in the Jewish calendar, it dates that the day of creation was in the month of Elul, E-L-U-L. And I will show you that. First day of creation being 3761 BCE. And showing when Noah sent out the dove brings olive leaf to Noah, 2105 BCE. In the month of Elul, Noah dispatches the dove, 2105 BCE. In the month of Elul on the 17th day. Noah dispatches raven, the 10th day of Elul, 2105 BCE. And the third time, that I had mentioned already, 23rd of Elul, dove brings olive leaf to Noah, 2105 BCE. The coming Shemitah and Jubilee year 5774, 5775, pray for Zion.org, the blood moon tetrad of 2014-2015 coincides with the beginning of the Shemitah as well as Jubilee year. Blood moon 2015, Emerald Ministries, when red blood moons, total eclipse appeared 4 times in a row, is called a 2015 September 13th, 5776, Elul 29th. This is 29 days in the month of Elul, which is September for 2015. Always been September. Elul, September, and August coincide just like the year 2015, 575, 5775 overlap. Middle final collapse. The day after Elul 29th is Tishri the 1st, or Rosh Hashanah. I find this very fascinating. Just a quick fact, the Hebrew calendar is based on a lunar cycle, so the months are 29 days in length. So every month begins with a new moon, and the full moon will always fall on the 15th of any given month. The day after Elul 29th is Tishri 1st, or Rosh Hashanah, the new year for 5776. I usually refer to it by the celebration that takes place on that day, Yom Teruah, Feast of Trumpets. In 208 ended the 7-year period. Then the next 7-year period will be on July Elul 29th, 2015, which is September 13th, which has a partial eclipse of the sun. This is the final phase of a tetrad, a succession of 4 total lunar eclipses. A tetrad is not an uncommon thing. The last, it is. It is an uncommon thing. Who said it wasn't? They know what they're talking about. The last one took place in 1967, 1968, when Jerusalem was reclaimed in the 6-Day War. The one before that was 1948, 49, 50, right after Israel became a nation. But during those years, Israel had its first election for a prime minister and had several campaigns to return Jews back to Israel from other nations. The interesting thing about these next blood moon eclipses is they all take place on Jewish holiday. Now you tell me that's not common? That's uncommon. In the mix will be some solar eclipses, including an annual, a total, and partial. And this is the dates given. And clearly, this is what Jesus said. September 13th, partial sun, Yom Teruah. And September 28th, total moon, Feast of Tabernacles. This is not common. Jesus is coming. And he said that the sun will not give her light, and the moon will be as red as blood. He said that in Matthew chapter 24. And give you all this references and information to connect, and you have me showing you. Bless, God bless, God bless. Clearly the word no, N-O, shows you 2015 in every corner. And it's the shape of the Z, just like Zion. He was sent out as angels to the four winds, to the four corners to gather his elect. 2015. 1680. Same number you found in the word Noah when multiplied. You see the 168, the hexadecimal number. In Revelations 13:18. You see 13:18. His number. The word his, H-I-S. You see closely. You see his number is 1188. Hexadecimal for 5775 is 168. This year overlaps 2015. That will end in the month of Elul, E-L-U-L. That shows 2015 conclusive, like I showed you in this video. Clearly B-A-R. Barak shows the hexadecimal number for the year 5775, 168, and the 3 sixes, and the verse 13:18. Similar but change around, just like you've seen in the word Noah. B-A-R-A-C. Okay. The same 1188 you've seen in the calculation with Noah. You see his number, 1188. His 1188. Bless. Furthermore, 1680, and you see the 1188 for Barak inside the number. And 168 is a hexadecimal for the year 5775. Also, the 168 is all the hours in 7 days. So clearly, all the hours in 7 days is 168 hours. And going back and reversing the calculation, you see 2015 inside the calculation. Of the name Noah, you can make out the year 2015. That overlaps the year 5775 or 5775 according to the Hebrews lunar solar calendar. and the 2105 is the year that Noah sent forth the raven in the month of Elul in the year BCE, and when he sent forth the dove 2 times in the month of Elul in the year 2105. It's no other than a reference to the year 2015. That's why you see this 7 right here, because it's 7 days of creation. This is the word time. You see conclusively, just like the name Noah. You get to the word no. 2015. 2015. The 2, the 0, the corners, the 1 and the 5 shows 2015 conclusively. And you see the 75. Turn it the other way. I'm trying to show you the year 57. 75, the year for Israel this year in 2015. And you can clearly make out the 9th month, which is September, or the 12th month for Israel. It's no other than Elul. Bless, bless, and bless.